What did they go around now? Hey, Tinubu do media chat. He do media chat. What did he talk for there? What did he not talk for there? Now what did they happen now? I don't want to talk too much today. Today, na Chris, I don't want to talk too much. I will just carry on and go straight now to the process. I want to understand all the rubbish where the president talk inside that video, inside that media chat where you say you do. Because as far as I'm concerned, now nonsense it offer. You don't make any single sense to me. And I go carry 2 people come for honor. Hey, see as I tell you, bring 2 people. Maybe your 2 people bring another 2 people. not be that kind of 2 people. I go carry 2 people now come give for now. We go discuss this matter. We concern presidential media chat, Tinubu media chat. He talk some kind. Do what the pin pass now that stampede own. Where you can't blame the organizers. You no blame them on hunger. You no blame them on stupid, useless economic policies. You no blame them on that. You blame them on organizers. People who won't help the government. We say, let us help our people. Let us give them palliative. Make we find them food, make them chop. Now Christmas be this, so that they go there on a la vida. They go for 5,000, more than 20,000 come. It happened in West, it happened in East, it happened in North, all across the nation. May not be like one place it happened. They distribute and people died, stampede because of palliative all across the country. What best the president can say? Now say, I blame the organizers. You know, blame them on hunger. 2 people now can come. One na anti-Tinubu, the other one na pro-Tinubu. Go here. 2 of them for the first time they agreed. For the anti-Tinubu, I give you Kenneth Okonkwo. Watch what he had to say. Watch.
We have to stop all this nonsensical giving kudos to failures. For 19 months, you've not been able to tell Nigerian people what you have been doing. And you started doing wrong things from the day you were sworn in.
But he has been speaking. He has done briefings. He has been giving speeches. He's been explaining himself since he came into office.
Democracy is not about your talking to the people. It's about your being interrogated by the people. The Constitution says the participation of the people in their government shall be ensured. The people participate through their representatives, both from the media, both from any policy you want to do, has to be interrogated by the people. Democracy is not just about doing what is good for the people, it is also about doing what the people want. Now, let's come to the nitty-gritty of the presidential media chart. There were about 4 major branches of what he said. Talked about the stampede, talked about cost of governance, talked about corruption, talked about the tax reform bill. These are about the major areas. About the stampede, this president shifted all the responsibility to the organizers, people who wanted to help people who are hungry. Let me tell you, this stampede happened in the East. It happened in the West. It happened in the North. That means it's now a general thing that Nigerians from all sectors are hungry and things are hard. They did not die in stampede because they were poor. Poverty exists in every country. They died in a stampede because they were desperately hungry. In other words, they know that if they don't have that food, they don't even have anything to fall back in their house. And that is why they had to struggle for 5,000 naira and for grains of rice. The worth of life in Tinubu's government is now about 5,000 naira, and it's about grains of rice. Look at what happened in Abuja, in the Catholic ministry. They've been doing that for decades. They've been doing that for years. Why is today's own different? It is different because people have become desperately hungry. When people say negligence of the people organizing it, people that were expecting like 500 persons and they saw 5,000 persons, they wouldn't have reasonably assumed that 5,000 persons will come. And when the 5,000 persons came, they would have been able to organize themselves if they were not desperate. But because they were desperate, they did not wish to ever live there without having anything. Having seen that more people came, they knew that some people would live there without anything. So they had to now struggle to make sure that they are part of the beneficiaries. That is a sign of a failed state. struggling and dying for the most basic necessity of life, food. When the president visited Lagos the first time, his own people started it. We are hungry, sir. And he said things are well. He's dealing with fellow people that are serving him. We'll go to him and say things are well. And when he neglected those signs, by August, the whole nation, they were protesting for hunger and hardship. They neglected it. In December, people are now dying of stampede for food for 5,000 naira. Now, and he said, it is the fault of the organizers, fault of the people that want to help. You are incompetent government that cannot cater for the security and welfare of its people.
You hear him? Yes, it take finish that Tinubu statement about the about that stampede when a palliative cause. You say this government no get sense. They blame organizers who won't help the government. When now you impoverish your people with your stupid, useless economic policy, you still get my day. When I hear him, I don't want to explain too much. Well, let us go to Pro Tinubu, the man that was campaigning for him. Hey, Tinubu is the best thing to have ever happened to Nigeria. Make we hear what that one talk. Who I want given na Jesutega Onokpasa. If you look for Tinubu media team, we're gonna listen to that one.
I think the real problem is that we have just failed woefully in producing food for our citizens. You know, when we are campaigning for this administration, the people were calling us Agbadurians, you know, because our president was always talking about producing food. Unfortunately, we don't seem to be able to produce the food, you know, and you just have to accept that's our fault, you know. The good thing about agriculture is that you can plant a crop today and harvest in 3 months, in 6 months, in 1 year, you know, and try to convince our president just to concentrate on food production. Even if we cannot reduce the price of oil or whatever else, let our people have food to eat. Let our citizens have food to eat. You know, Kenneth is trying to be overly political about the matter. That's just who my dear brother Okonkwo is. Maybe I'm so rest in peace. You know, and it's a shame. That we have allowed prices to skyrocket, especially of food. You know, of food. Let people just have food to eat.
You hear him? Him still agree say hunger day. Hunger day. Opposition and ruling party agree. Say this government no track. You go well, I be no go well. You go well. See, just take on Onokpasa. See in neck. You don't shrink finish. My guy know they see money chop again. But then they shout out, hey, Tinubu is the best thing. Tinubu, hey, vote for Tinubu. Hey, anybody that says Tinubu is, he even won't slap Rufai Oseni on national TV. Say Rufai, they remind them, say, these are the scorecard of your president. Hey, what can you say? He say, you are lying to Nigerians. You are not a journalist. No, in the talk with him mouth. See, in neck don't finish. You don't slim finish. Are we there? I saw you be. He go reach everybody. Oh yes, he go reach everybody. There are two now don't agree. It's all right. I'm gonna Merry Christmas. In case you won't do Christmas for me, because now hustle they hustle like this. When I suppose they on a La Vida, see this thing to do Christmas for me. I go see una later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.